ready with me as I tell you how my OBGYN appointment went today. It was for my 36, almost 37 week appointment. Miss Katie, I'm a stay-at-home mom of 5, almost 6 kids, about to literally pop with the 6th one. If you have watched any of my other videos, you know that my first baby was a big baby. He was 8 pounds, 12 ounces, but beyond that, he had shoulder dystocia. If you do not know what that is, that's basically where the shoulders get stuck behind your pelvic bone as you are birthing the baby. It's actually pretty serious. Didn't really know how serious it was like when it first happened to me, but when I got home and did some research, like it definitely freaked me out. So with that, I've always been induced at 39 weeks, which I love my inductions. I love my epidurals. I do not like them, that is okay, but I'm an induction loving mama. But with this pregnancy, I have just noticed that I've had more pain come on quicker, and I could just tell that this girl's gonna be big. We went in to do our last ultrasound, and it got to the point where she was measuring baby's belly, and the sweet ultrasound tech, she looked at me and she said, "Now how big was your biggest baby?" Said that, I was like, oh no, here we go again. I told her, I was like, my first, he was 8 pounds, 12 ounces, and I was like, you know, we've had to be induced so that way, basically they've never really wanted me to go above anything 9 pounds, just so that way the risk of shoulder dystocia is lowered and the risk of C-section is lowered. She was like, okay, well, this sweet baby is already measuring at 7.5 pounds. My husband, and he was like, that's how big she is right now. And she was like, yeah, that's how big she is right now. So we went and saw the doctor as soon as the ultrasound was over, and she was like, yeah, I'm really thinking she's gonna be 8.5, 9 pounds by the time you are 39 weeks. So the plan has not changed. We are still gonna be induced at right around 39 weeks. She feels very confident that I'm able to birth this baby, and I do too, especially given the fact that she's my 6th. She is a girl, so her shoulders hopefully will not be as broad as her brothers. And there's just such a big difference from having a big first baby than a big last baby. So just be in prayer that this little sweet baby does not get shoulder dystocia. I'm not really worried about the pounds. I'm just worried about her getting stuck. I've already done it once, but whew, the recovery of shoulder dystocia is no joke. But I just wanted to give y'all an update, and I will obviously keep you guys updated as the time gets closer. If you do have any questions about inductions or epidural, please ask. I'm not an expert. I've just done it, fixing to be 6 times.